welcome to BJ Vlogs. Thank you for always being a part of us. Thank you for supporting this wonderful channel. It's just been a delight having all of you with us, and we are very much grateful. We are very, very much grateful for the support that you are giving us so far. We don't take it lightly. If today is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, share. Now, I'm also on TikTok. I'm trying to adjust my setup. Yes, I'm also on TikTok. And on TikTok, we are doing something incredible, giving you up-to-date information. So 2026 applications are somehow open because two universities have opened. And then in this particular video, I'm going to tell you or going to show you how you're going to navigate the portal, not the application portal, but how you're going to search for schools, because a lot of people are asking, "ABJ, how do I search for a school? How do I get to know this particular school?" So in this video, that is what I'm going to do first. Then in other two subsequent videos, I'm going to take you to the universities that have opened their website and teach you. So straight away, let's get going and then let's go into the video. Let me share my screen so you can understand what I mean. Yeah, I just want to believe you can see me. Yes, I think now I'm visible and my background is very visible. Yeah, so this is how the application or how you can search for school. So listen and listen to it very well, but please don't forget to share for others too. No, so the first thing that you have to key in your browser is www.campuschina.org. Even if you can just key in campuschina.org, campuschina.org. And this is the interface you're supposed to see. You see how the interface looks like? When you open this, what you're going to see. If you are somebody who want to really understand the whole thing and you want to read, then you can read about China, you can read about the educational profile, their region, their country, everything, and then the type of scholarships here. But this is where we are going to use to search for. You see, there are two search buttons. So the first one, if you want to get it quickly, you can just come to the universities and programs, universities and programs. So the moment you click on universities and programs, you see, they're going to give you search universities and region. So when you click on search universities and regions, they're going to group the provinces and then the name of the university. So if I click on Fujian, schools that are in Fujian will show up. If I click on Hubei, schools that are in Hubei will show up. If I click on Jelen, schools that are in Jelen will show up. You see, now for this one, if probably you have an idea about the school that you are searching for, the province that you want to be, for instance, if I want to be in Hunan, then I only have to come to Hunan and then search for universities that are in Hunan. That is the first point. But if I have no idea and I'm looking for a program, or BG, I want to study mechanical engineering, ABJ, I want to study this particular program. How do I go about it? So if you are somebody like me, let me just see. If you are somebody like me and you want to now search for the kind of schools that you want to attend, then you come to the second part, that is search categories and programs. So you click on search categories and program, and you realize that, you see, we have the degree, we have the instruction language, we have the province, we have the university, we have the program. So they are recommending several schools, but this is the whole school. So you realize that there are going to be about 7,181 pages on this platform. But if you want to filter it, so maybe you are looking for maybe a doctoral degree, or you are looking for a master's degree. So the language of study, which language? English. If you want Chinese, you choose Chinese. Province. If you know the province, you put it there. If you don't have a province in mind, then you just go to the universities. If you don't have a province in mind, you just go to the universities and then you click on all. So if you click on all, it means that it's going to search for all the universities that has that particular program. So which program are you looking for? Maybe, let's say that's law. So you just click on this one and then you press the search button, the orange one, you press on the search button. So the moment you press on the search button, you realize that all the universities that offer law and English taught will come up. There are so many. So you have 9 pages. So that means that all these universities are likely, the word is likely. So you click on the next, it's going to open another page for you. They are saying that they have recommended about 89. Let it finish loading and let's see. Okay, so they have recommended about 89 schools. Yes, and all the programs are there. Now, one thing that I want to encourage you when you find this is that, this particular page or website has been put together over the years. I think even in 2016, I was using the same portal. So that means that the likelihood that they are outdated is high because schools have changed, a lot of things have changed, and then schools might have changed their procedure. So a lot of things might have changed. So the interesting thing or the important thing that I want you to know is that the moment you search for a school here, so for instance, I have found Shanghai University of Finance and Economics. All that you need to do is to click on Shanghai University of Finance and Economics. You click on this one. Then sorry, you copy the link, you copy the name of the school, you just copy, and you just open another part of your browser. So this is another part of my browser, and then I just paste it, and then I search for this particular school. So realize that now I'm searching for this particular school. When I see the school, you see the first one, usually the first one, but usually check some are advertisements. So you check. This is from Wikipedia. This is Shanghai.government. So that's not what I'm looking for. So you just click on the first one, and you see that it's going to open for you. Now, once it's open, maybe I think today my internet is quite slow, but once it opens, my internet, don't disgrace me. If it is not my internet, then it is my VPN. Maybe I need to, yes, it is my internet. If it is not my internet, it's the VPN. So you open this one. Now, once you open so now that means that I've come to the university's website. So I need to verify from the university's website whether they have that particular program. Usually you have to go to the admission side, or sometimes you see scholarship, then you go there. But this one, you go to the admission side, you see you have international students. You click on international student, and every information on the international students will come. I think it's my VPN. Okay, let me search for it again. Okay, so now this is for international students. This website is for international students. It's going to tell you everything about international students application. I want this to be as short as possible. So you go to what? Degree programs. Even before you check the scholarships, know whether you have your program. So you go to the programs. You see, they have bachelors. So you see that they have Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of this, Bachelor. You see, they have the programs here. So you quickly just have to navigate master's program. If you are looking for master's, then you come here. It says that master's program major list. You see, and you see English taught MIB, English taught MBA, English taught this, English taught law. So it means that LLM of Masters in Law, we have public administration also. You see, public administration, and then they have this, all of them are taught in what? All of them are taught in um all of them are taught in English, you see. So that confirms that yes, what we found on the other portal. Let me send this link to somebody. Let me see. There's one guy who is looking for a program. I think I have found it here. So let me quickly share the link with him. That's how we do it. Anytime I find anything, I just quickly share with somebody. All right. So I've shared this particular link with him. So now let me come back to the portal. So on this portal, you see, and that is it. It is very, very simple. So that means that, okay, now you know that this particular university has this program. You jot it down. Then now you go to, or you copy. For me, I open a web page, and I copy the name of the school, and I copy the link. I copy the name of the school, I copy the link. So if I'm looking for a law program, I can find like about 20 law programs. Then when I'm done, I know that I have about 20 schools that are likely to offer law programs in English. Then I put it down. Then when I'm done with all my searches for the day, I just take time to navigate the schools one by one. This time I'm going to look out for the scholarship and the requirements. So I come to the scholarships, and I check graduate program scholarship. When I come to graduate program scholarship, they have Chinese government scholarship type B. And you know that for Chinese government scholarship, you can only apply to one university. So it means that when I come to this university, there are only 3 scholarships. They want a short-term program. That one, I will not qualify for it. They have the Chinese government scholarship type B, and then they have the language program. So that means that if I want to apply to this university, I can only apply to one scholarship, that is Chinese government. Then I jot it down against the name of the school. Then I'll do that for all the universities. Now, doing that for all the universities will let me know that, yes, okay. So after that, then I'll sit down to sort them out. So I know that, okay, in these 3 universities, I can only apply for Chinese government. And these universities, they have university scholarships that has full funding, so I can apply. So this is how we go about the application. You see, I hope this will be very helpful. I don't want the video to be more than 20 minutes. And so once I'm done with this one, then the next one, I come back to the page again, like the first page that we were. Then I come and look for another school, maybe Tiangong University. Then I come to Tiangong University. That is how we search for the universities. So if you are expecting that the BJ will be searching for the universities for you, but occasionally if you have spoken to me before and occasionally I find your program, just like I did now, I'll just copy the link and share with you that you can also search. But this is how you can search for universities for yourself. Own your application. I found something this morning. I don't want to talk plenty, but I would have shared. Somebody had sent professors 47 messages and he got only 3, but the 3 was his breakthrough or were his breakthrough. So please let us do the best and the most out of it. For this one, I will leave you. I hope this is very basic and then we'll let you really understand. I'll see you in the next one. And it is Zai. It is bye-bye. And you see, I would always love you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in the next one.